Former National Security Advisor John Bolton was apparently the target of an assassination plot. The Justice Department announcing today an Iranian national is now facing charges. Here's NBC News Chief Foreign Affairs Correspondent Andrea Mitchell.
Today, the Department of Justice unsealed charging documents revealing an Iranian murder plot against John Bolton, the Trump National Security Advisor. The individual charged, Shahram Poursafi, is an Iranian national believed to be located in Tehran and a member of Iran's Revolutionary Guard Corps. The Justice Department alleges that he was working on behalf of the IRGC and starting in October 2021 attempted to pay U.S. nationals $300,000 to carry out the murder on U.S. soil in Washington, D.C. or in Maryland. The DOJ believes the attempted murder was in retaliation for the U.S. assassination of Qassem Soleimani, the commander of the Quds Force, the Special Operations Division of the Revolutionary Guard. That happened back in January 2020, after John Bolton had left the administration, but he was well known as a hardliner on Iran. He was also one of the architects of the maximum pressure campaign the Trump administration waged against Iran, and he was a leading critic of the Iran nuclear deal, which is in the final make or break stages of negotiations for the U.S. and Iran to re-enter that agreement, possibly soon. Iran was designated a state sponsor of terror by the Trump White House, and as part of those talks, Iran had demanded that the U.S. lift the terror label. The Biden administration has steadfastly refused to do that. And this incident likely demonstrates exactly why. In a statement released today, Bolton said, "I wish to thank the Justice Department for initiating the criminal proceeding unsealed today, the FBI for its diligence in discovering and tracking the Iranian regime's criminal threat to American citizens, and the Secret Service for once again providing protection against Tehran's efforts." Bolton has had Secret Service protection since December because of threats against his life, like this one. The Justice Department saying, "This is not the first time we have uncovered Iranian plots to exact revenge against individuals on U.S. soil, and we will work tirelessly to expose and disrupt every one of these efforts." We are trying to reach the Iranian government for comment. Back to you.